The third annual SportsTravel road trip, sponsored by the Louisville Convention and Visitors Bureau, was held in Colorado Springs at the headquarters of USA Cycling. At the event, attendees had the opportunity to hear from leaders in sports event management and network in an informal setting.
For me, it was two things that really attracted me to this event. One is the networking opportunity. This is my first year of being the head of an NGB, and so to be able to interact with other people who are heads of NGBs or play leadership roles is really important, because I have a lot to learn from my peers, and making those connections is really important. I think there's a lot that we can learn from each other. People have solved very similar problems. We all face the same sort of challenges, and to be able to be in one place where you explicitly are thinking about how did you overcome those challenges and what did you learn, I think there's a lot that we can learn from one another, given we do kind of very similar things across different sports.
You know, I think the benefit is really the insight in terms of looking at, especially from an Olympic standpoint, how do we look at events and connection points with different markets, and really professional networking was paramount.
Talking about change management, talking about marketing millennials, incredibly important for any organizational leader, and just the chance to network with these people who have so much experience and a lot to learn from.
To network with the other governing bodies and sport organizations in town, and the Louisville Sport Commission and CVB and the folks from SportsTravel. It was a very worthwhile afternoon.
I would recommend that anybody that's involved in a sport organization take the time out of their schedule to come to a road trip, because I guarantee you'll learn something.
I would definitely recommend the SportsTravel road trip to other sports administrators, certainly those in the Olympic industry that strive to improve their performance in their jobs and their NGBs.
I think that the whole creation and the idea of the road trip was to really say thank you to the organizations that have entrusted us with their events over the course of time, to be able to bring content to organizations that we may or may not do business with in the future. We just want to give back. We do not want to be a transactional destination. We want to be a destination that is seen as one that cares about the movement of sport and to be able to give back.